Hello and welcome to Minerals, Rocks, and Fossil Talks. I'm your paleontology teacher, Jen, and it's time for Fossil Friday. This is Acanthostega gunneri. Skull fragments had been found in Greenland in 1933 by Gunnar Save Soderberg and Erik Jarvik, the scientists we talked about yesterday, but the significance was discovered by Jennifer A. Clack in 1987, nearly 54 years later. It is found in the late Devonian Britta Dal Formation in Greenland, making them about 365 million years old. Acanthostega lived alongside Groenlandaspis, Onychodus, which is frankly a freaky looking fish, Britagnathus, and Ichthyostega. Acanthostega is a stem tetrapod. It is within the clade Tetrapodomorpha, the clade Eotetrapodoformes, the clade Elpistostegalia, and the clade Stegocephali. Acanthostega was not a very big animal. It was only about a foot long, making it relatively small compared to other animals of its time. It had 8 digits on each hand connected by webbing, and it lacked wrists and was poorly adapted for walking on land. The front limbs could not bend forward at the elbow, which means they could not be put into a weight-bearing position. Those limbs were more aptly built for paddling. It is the earliest stem tetrapod to show the shift in locomotion from the pectoral girdle to the pelvic girdle. Unlike with fish, Acanthostega's pelvis was fused to the sacral ribs of the vertebral column, which is an early beginning of becoming weight-bearing. Acanthostega probably lived in shallow, weed-choked swamps. Its legs were adapted to this kind of environment. Skull morphology indicates it was able to bite at or near the water's edge, particularly looking at that fun little upturned end to its snout there. And muscle scars on the forelimbs are similar to crown tetrapods, so these are actual tetrapods, suggesting it evolved from an ancestor with more terrestrial adaptations than it had itself. Well, thanks for coming to today's lesson, and make sure you tune in on Monday to learn about the formation of Pangea. Have a good weekend, and fossilize you later.